Hey guys, welcome to my channel Guitar with Monoshij, and in today's video हम देखेंगे कि कैसे एक triad बजाया जाता है. What are triads in music? So this is a very interesting lesson because triad is such a thing in music from which you make major chords, minor chords, diminished chords and what not. So triads एक बहुत important चीज़ होने वाला है music में, and we need to know what a triad is. और ट्रायड बजाने से पहले आपको जो जानना पड़ेगा विच इज़ मेजर स्केल. मेजर स्केल इज़ द प्रीरिक्विजिट ऑफ नोइंग ट्रायड्स, ओके, बिकॉज मेजर स्केल के बिना आप ट्रायड्स समझ नहीं पाएंगे. एंड इन ऑर्डर टू नो मेजर स्केल यू हैव टू गो टू द लिंक posted in the description box. So let's start with today's video. एक major scale, let's start with C major scale, okay. C1, D2, E3, F4, G5, A6, B7 and back to C. That is the octave of the root note C. So now a triad is basically a combination of 3 notes. Okay, triad 3 notes से बनता है, which is 1, 3, 5. And this is called a major triad. आपका 3 नोट से जो कॉम्बिनेशन बनेंगे उसको हम बोलेंगे ट्रायड. एंड अ मेजर ट्रायड, लेट्स स्टार्ट विद अ मेजर ट्रायड. मेजर ट्रायड इज बेसिकली 1, 3, 5. ये जो आप 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 नोट सीखा, इसमें से आपको 1, 3, 2 को स्किप करना है. 1, 3 इज दिस एंड 5, 4 को स्किप करना है. 5. So basically 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. Which is C, E and G. ये जो 3 नोट आपका आ रहा है, this is called a major triad. आप कोई भी एक मेजर कॉर्ड्स बजाएंगे उसमें यही 3 नोट्स रहेगा. Let's put that into an example. C मेजर जो कॉर्ड है, C मेजर ओपन कॉर्ड ही हम बजा रहे हैं क्योंकि this is a beginner's lesson and they can relate more with the open chords. हम चाहे तो इसको भी बजा सकते थे, which is a bar form of C, okay, but this is a beginner's lesson and they have to relate with what I am showing. In that scenario I have to play the C open chord, okay, C major open chord. इसमें आप देखेंगे, so हम क्या बोला आपको कि 1, 3 and 5 यही 3 नोट से एक मेजर ट्रायड बनता है. सो लेट्स ट्रैक दैट डाउन. तो पहला जो नोट है सी मेजर का, विच इज सी, दैट इज अ रूट नोट, 1 हो गया आपका. सेकेंड नोट इज ई, दैट इज द थर्ड नोट 3, सी, ई. नाउ जी स्ट्रिंग इज ओपन, विच इज जी, द फिफ्थ नोट सी, ई, जी. तो आपका क्या हुआ, सी, ई, जी, ट्रायड हो गया. ओके, नाउ वी आर एडिंग another note here, which is C again, the octave C. Okay, so this was the root note C and this is the octave C, which is 1 again. So and the last but not the least note is this one, that is E, open E, which is the third note. Okay, C, E, G. So all the notes, as you can see, are between C, E, G and C octave, which is C. Okay, that forms the major chord of C major. तो एक C major triad, जो major triad है, 1, 3, 5, ये जो 3 नोट है इसमें से एक C major chords आ गया. आप अभी ये chords को आप बार में बजाइए, कहीं पे भी बजाइए, it is formed of those 3 notes and octaves, obviously, like I played here. So this is how a major chord is formed from a triad. Okay, major triad. अभी हम देखेंगे कि minor triad क्या होता है. ये था एक major scale, C major scale. We are going back to C major scale. Now हम पहले क्या 1, 3 and 5 major triad लिया था. अभी जो माइनर ट्रायड है उसमें थर्ड को एक fret आगे ले आना है, which is flattening the third note. So 1. Okay, so if you don't know what flattening and sharpening of a note is, you must watch this video in the description box. It's about what is flattening and sharpening of a note. Okay, so let's come back to the video. C is the first note. D, we are skipping D because 2 is not needed here. 3, okay, C. 3 was E, right? We are flattening it 1 fret. So it's coming from E to D sharp or E flat. So it becomes 1 flat third. This was 3. Now this is flat 3 because we are flattening the third note 1 fret down. So C, 1, D sharp, flat third, and 5, which is G. C, D sharp, G. Now this is an assignment to all of you guys to find all the notes in this C minor chord. आप देखेंगे कि ये जो C minor chord है इसमें अब C, that is a 1, D sharp which is the flat third, and G which is the 5th. यही 3 नोट आपको मिलेगा और C का ऑक्टेव मिलेगा which is C itself. तो I want you guys to find out all the notes that I am playing here. Okay, all the notes of the C minor chord and match it with the triad, which is C, D sharp, and G. This is called harmonizing of a chord of a triad. So that was all about today's video. We have seen how major and minor chords are formed from triads and why is it so important in music theory. Thank you guys. If you have found it useful, please hit a like and subscribe my channel.